No gospel is a sinless gospel. No life is a sinless life. If man can help himself, Christ wouldn't have come. Man would have helped himself. The reason why Christ came is because man cannot help himself. You that want to help yourself, you don't even know the standard of the holiness of God. Watch this. A young boy came to Jesus and said to him, what must I do to inherit eternal life? Jesus looked at him from head to toe and said, you saw grace. Instead of you to embrace grace, you are asking me what you would do to inherit eternal life. Okay, hence you want to do to inherit. Let me tell you what to do. Jesus said, go and keep all the laws. The man said, no. Right from when I was 8 years, I've kept the laws. Jesus looked into his attire and saw it's true. There are people who don't lie, and they don't go to church, but they don't lie. True of us. There are people who don't go to church, but they can't take anything that is not theirs. They don't go to church, but they can never offend you. So even if you're a good man on your own, that have not qualified you to inherit eternal life. Jesus said, okay, you mean you keep all the law? He looked and find out that this man kept all the laws, all from one to the end. Jesus said, okay, there remaineth one thing. The man said, hey, this is one thing. If I have kept others, I can keep this one thing. Jesus said, sell all you have, give it to the poor, carry your cross and follow me. The guy said, no, don't try that side. No. He held his pocket. He said, no. If this is what it takes to inherit eternal life, hold your eternal life. Let me hold what I have. Jesus now said, how hard is it for a rich man to enter into heaven? That it will be easy for a camel to pass through the needle, which you know it is not possible. Jesus was trying to explain something, understand him. What he's saying is that, watch this man. He is now relying on his money and not the grace of God. And you know, people who have money, they trust their riches. So what sustains us is not how much is in your account, is how much is accrued to your faith. Your faith currency is bigger than your naira currency. So Jesus was not talking that it's bad to have money. No, he's saying it is bad to trust in your riches. He said, lay hold of eternal life. So the man went away. Why? He wanted to meet the standard of God. And there is no man that can meet the standard of God. The other day Jesus came and said to them, you have heard that he that slept with a woman have committed adultery. You want to do something? Let me now tell you the standard of God. Jesus said, that is what Moses told you. The standard of God is, if you look at a woman in your heart and lust, you have committed adultery. In other words, everybody here today have committed adultery. Because while you're coming to church, you saw one fine girl. Hey, this girl fine. Oh, that's adultery. You and the person that carried the woman to a hotel and slept with her is the same thing. Jesus said, you have heard that he that killed his brother is a murderer. He said, no, that is what Moses said. What God said, that he that hates his brother is a murderer. Half of you hate yourself. Moses said to them, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Do me, I do you. God no go vex. Jesus said, that is Moses. The standard of God is this: if your enemy is hungry, give him food. I know you will not try it. Now me, the pastor, I know all of you. If your enemy is sick, visit him. When a man slap you this way, turn this way, ask him to slap again. This man will not try it. That is the standard of God. Now who can keep this? No man can meet the standard of God. If a man could have helped himself, Jesus wouldn't have come. He would have allowed us to help ourselves. Jesus now became to us righteousness because we can't be righteous. Jesus became to us holiness because we can't be holy. Jesus became unto us wisdom because we don't have wisdom enough. So when you come to Jesus, works finish.